The Telegraph Hill Neighborhood Center is celebrating 136 years of serving the community. The San Francisco institution provides free and low-cost programs for kids and families, as well as seniors and beyond. It's holding an event this coming weekend to ensure that legacy for years to come. Let's welcome Nestor Fernandez, CEO and Executive Director of the TEL HI Neighborhood Center. Welcome, Nestor.
Thank you, Sal.
Welcome back, I should say.
Thank you.
This center has been around for, so long that my first question is, how is it adapted? Because I imagine that when it began, the needs were different than they are now, and they've changed throughout the years, right?
That's correct. We started out as a settlement house. That movement started in London, made it to the East Coast, and eventually San Francisco. Our founders, Elizabeth Ash and Alice Griffith, built it in order to serve poor families and immigrant families in the northeast section of San Francisco. But now we've actually expanded. The services now are for everyone, not just poor and immigrant families. We have everything from a child care to after-school programs to high school programs, and we also serve seniors, so over 300 seniors.
So it doesn't necessarily have to be people who are poor families. It could be just families who want community connection. Is that correct?
That's correct. Actually, settlement houses are what started out as settlement houses. They're now community centers. So we're open to everybody. And a lot of the people we serve are just regular families where both families are working or both parents are working now. So they need a place for their kids to be for that 3 or 4 hours after school. And that's what we do. This
event you have coming up this next weekend, can you still get tickets for it?
It's actually sold out.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. I know it's a good event. I think that the reputation is why it's sold out. But the people who are coming may be watching. What can they expect?
Well, this one is going to be very special. Not only will we honor our anniversary, 136 years, we'll also be presenting our very first Elizabeth Ash and Alice Griffith Award to David Lazar, the former Assistant Police Chief of San Francisco,
yes,
who was just recently named the Police Chief for Honolulu. So that's going to be very exciting. We'll have a lot of elected officials and civic leaders and philanthropists there, along with our neighborhood groups there. So it'll be a lot of fun, be really great food, a great silent auction and live auction, a great way to support. The reason we do it is to support the programs that are unfunded or underfunded, right, through our live auctions and funded needs.
So yeah, it's a black tie event. So people may have missed out on this, but are there events throughout the year to help raise money for TEL HI?
Yeah, we're raising money all the time. We have another event in the winter, our winter fundraiser, and then we do the Ben & Jerry's ice cream scoop, and we do a lot of different things. But people can also go to our website, telhi.org, and make a donation if they want to support the programs that we offer to everybody.
The last question I have for you is, if it wasn't for TEL HI and organizations like you, some people would slip through the cracks, right?
Yeah, actually, especially right now where the economy is really bad, families are struggling. I think what you would see is a lot of kids on the street, no place to go, and what we provide is a safe place for the children to be during that after school and before parents get home, as well as the seniors who are a lot of times they're forgotten. We provide classes for them. We actually offer them hot meals. So it would be very difficult if we weren't around, and organizations like ours.
Yeah, good history, great organization, and Nestor, thank you for coming over to Oakland. We value what your organization is doing. You're the CEO. It's Nestor Fernandez, the CEO of TEL HI Neighborhood Center. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you, Sal. Appreciate it.
All right.